Alright, let's clear things up. As early as the beginning of the year, everyone was excited about the huge chance that XRP would reach $10,000. Also, guess what? That guess has just become much more accurate. Larry Fink from BlackRock is officially supporting this. Think about this, there's more to it than just $10,000 per SRP. Of course not. He's making it sound like a basic need, a money side family. Welcome back to the place where you can find everything about XRP. Before we get into the meat of today's post, let's quickly catch up. Please do me a small favor, tap the like button, subscribe, and bell button to become a part of our wonderful group. Also, here's a heads up, as we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a huge it's really easy to enter the giveaway. Just do these three easy things. So make sure you're ready and tuned in. Keep in mind that you need to leave a hashtag for CoinGraph Market in the comments to make sure you get in on the prize. This is where it gets juicy. Imagine that big names in finance like BlackRock and Vanguard are now seriously thinking about using XR for their foreign transactions. Don't worry, things will get better. There are rumors that BlackRock will release an ETF that focuses on XRP. You did hear that right. There's more though. That was not all Larry Fink did. He is looking at the huge real estate market, which is worth 30. And can you guess what its future is all about? That's it. The XRP system is ready to turn everything into tokens. A huge $1.02 quadrillion from the International Swaps and Traders Association is also going to flow through the XRP system and RippleNet. There's more to it than just $10,000 per XRP. That's how kids play. The value of each XRP would go through the roof, reaching as much as $60,000. Wow, that's crazy, right? Let us move on to the next part. Another big surprise came from Larry Fink of BlackRock. But there's more to him than just talking. Things are about to get really big for Ripple and its digital currency XRP. Everything will be tokenized. And the next part of our movie has a clip that will get people's attention. The move by BlackRock toward an XRP EF was confirmed by Larry Fink himself. Let's not wait any longer. Feel free to watch this clip now. Just to be clear, Bitcoin ETF is one way that we're legitimizing it. We are making things safer. Now listen out to another ETF. What about an XRP ETF? I know you have Ether out there. What about XRP? Could you answer that? I'm unable to. You don't want me to? I do. I'm afraid I can't. Okay, don't blame me. We've seen a lot of strange things happen in the crypto world lately, especially with XR offs. Think about this. Crypto.com XRP's value went through the roof and reached an amazing $43,000 on the world. This isn't a one-time thing. This is part of a rising trend of XRP's value going up without warning. Remember last week when we talked about a $7,000 XRP bug at a major exchange? Now it's Crypto.com, and it looks like these sudden price jumps for XRP are happening more often on different platforms. But let's talk about something else that I found through a lot of study is just as interesting as BlackRock or the overall rise in the XRP market. We're going to talk about Gary Gensler, the famous egghead who took over for Jake Clinton. Gensler always puts XRP in the security category, which most of you may already know. This is where it gets interesting. Robert Gensler is Gary Gensler's identical twin brother. They are the same age and look a lot alike. As vice president of TT, Rowe Price Robert is a very important person there. Turns out that TT, Rowe Price, isn't just any investment company when you look into it more. It is one of the biggest companies putting a lot of money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and yes, X. There seems to be a strange link here. Gary Gensler, who is in charge of TC, keeps calling XRP security. However, his twin brother is very involved with an investment company that has a lot of money invested in XRP and other cryptocurrencies. It's an interesting contrast that makes me wonder about the complicated dynamics at play in the world of cryptocurrency, investments, and laws. Now we come to an exciting option. Could Robert Gensler, vice president of Rowe Price, know something that no one else does about XRP's possibilities, like they do about Bitcoin? When you think about how much the company has invested in these three cryptocurrencies, this idea starts to make sense. In public, the SEC says there is no such thing as insider trading, but many stories and investigations have shown that there is these investigations, which have mostly been about market manipulation and insider trading, have frequently shown that the SEC is doing things that aren't right. It looks like a pattern is starting to form. Looks like SEC employees are telling their friends and family about which digital assets might soon no longer be considered stocks. Then these family members spend when the asset is publicly declared non-security, its value goes through the roof, making these family and friends rich by buying low and selling high. In this situation, let's think about the chance that Robert N. Gensler got inside information from his brother Gary Gensler about how the CC might lose a case against XRP. This kind of information could mean that Congress wants to settle the case between Ripple Labs and the SEC. This is a great time for smart buyers to buy XRP, but CNT Rowe Price put more and more money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most especially XRP adds another layer to this story. The cryptocurrency community is talking a lot about how XRP could hit unbelievable highs of $10,000, $20,000, or even $60,000. Notably, experts who have been positive about XR, such as Jack the Rippler, think its value will skyrocket and may even go over $589. Even though this prediction is very bold, it shows how much people are interested in and guessing about XRP and its possibilities in the cryptocurrency market. Wall Street wants a piece of the XRP because it's so profitable, and my guest T on XRP TF will be the first big play. But let's look into this event more deeply than just the surface. Crypto Basic has some interesting news for us. Now, an analyst says that JP Morgan has made a big move into XRP, which has caught the attention of a former head of Ripple. This news definitely made me raise a head. It's something we need to sort out. This is how the story goes. Ben Armstrong, who used to work for the Bitboy crypto brand, brought up some controversial comments about JP Morgan's alleged investment in XRP, which made an ex Ripple director respond. Armstrong, a well known person in the crypto world, wrote a series of posts about this, who says that JP Morgan has bought a huge amount of XR tokens, 7.5 million of them. Armstrong then says that this move is worth about 7 all of JP Morgan's wealth. But wait, this math doesn't make sense at all. To give you an idea of how much 7.5 million XRP is worth now, 4.46 million doesn't even come close to 7.5 of JP Morgan's wealth. Armstrong's math doesn't quite work out when you consider that JP Morgan's over assets are a huge $3.89 trillion as of 2020. Even